I'm Matt from Severne UK. I've got a brand new Severne Predator 125 litre here in front of me, which I'm going to get unboxed. I'm going to get on the bench so I can talk you through the features and tell you why I think this is one of the best windsurf foil boards available to buy right now. Before I do, please make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of our latest content. So for first impressions, you'll realise this thing is super compact and quite radical looking. This is a manoeuvre orientated foil board. Think bump and jump or free wave and freestyle on a foil. But this isn't just for top level freestylers. This could be a first time foil board. It's designed to be used with the Severne Red Wing foil. I can highly recommend this combo for getting out there in super light winds on the standard setup, or swap to the 1000 and the 250 wings for more speed and performance, especially for freestyle. I currently own the 110 litre with both the Red Wing setup to make it really versatile. My boss has the 125 litre. This is the setup that really got me hooked on windsurf foiling, as it no longer needs to be blowing 20 knots for me to get out my quiver of S1 wave sails. So the Predator comes in three sizes, a 95 litre, 110 litre and 125 litre. We stock the 110 and the 125 as they're the most popular. So looking at the features of the 125 litre I've got here in front of me. I've already mentioned these boards are super compact. This one's 195 centimetres long and 72 wide. This makes them really easy to handle. You can pop them up onto the foil effortlessly, throw them around like a freestyle board, and as there's no swing weight in the nose, they're amazing to foil jibe. They've got a more pointy nose just to reduce the chance of it catching in waves. They've got a long mast track, which allows for plenty of tuning. It's got the self-regulating air valve that you never have to remove. And for foot straps, there's two options. The rear strap always remains in the middle, directly over the foil mast for total control. The front foot, you can have them inboard for waves and freestyle when you really need to flick your weight between both rails, and outboard if you want to just pin that rail down for speed and more for blasting along. Severne have designed a little foam plug to go under the rear foot strap, so you've always got something solid to stand on. The foil and screw just drops down through this hole in the foot strap when you're assembling, so you don't need to remove the foot strap each time. So underneath, the design is simple yet effective. There's these refined rails at the nose which stop it from catching or sticking when the board touches down. As you move back, these rails get super sharp for speed and to give it really early release from the water to help it pop up onto the foil. The board comes with a deep tuttle fin box, which makes it really versatile to use with other brands of foil. The board has a single concave in the nose that runs to being completely flat at the tail. There's quite a shallow rocker on these boards just to make them a bit more aerodynamic. These boards are incredibly light. They're a full carbon construction, but they're well reinforced around the foil box, the rails, and especially on the nose. So from my experience, the Predator is a really versatile board. It's ideal for those out there who own quivers of small sails, up to around say 6.5 metres, and you want to be able to get out and use those sails in much lighter winds. If you want a board that's engaging and fun to use, then this is the perfect foil board for you. Obviously, if you're into your foil freestyle or just getting into it, that's primarily what these boards are designed for. For many people who've tried windsurf foiling before, when it was all wide boards, outboard straps and twitchy foils, honestly, you've got to give it another go on one of these. If you're into the faster, more race-orientated kit, then Severne have the Alien, which is there, and the new Hydra race board for that. But honestly, this board is easy to learn on, and I don't think you'll ever need to progress out of it. So for my 110 litre at home, Severne recommend using sails from 4.4 to 6.3. I agree with the larger sizes. You don't really need to go much bigger. You're then restricted the manoeuvrability. It's just not that kind of board. But you could go as small as you like. I often use my 3.6 and even 3.3 comfortably. It's well suited with sails like the Severne Blade and of course the Freak if you're into freestyle. So anyone who follows me on social media or sails locally will know I'm out on mine all the time. Here's some quick action shots from the other day. So the way I set up my Predator depends where I'm sailing, and I do like to experiment with it. If I'm going out in rolling swells or doing some freestyle, I'll set my front foot straps inboard. If I'm just cruising or going blasting on flat water, I'll set them back out. For the mast track, if the wind's really light, I'll bring it back just from the middle to give the board earlier lift. And when it's howling and I'm going to be out overpowered, just by moving it a few centimeters forward really helps to keep that nose pinned down. I really like being stood directly over the foil. You feel completely in control and it's really responsive. For how I set up my Red Wing foil, please watch my other video or get in touch. So the Predator retails at just over £2,000 in the UK currently. The 110 and the 125 are in stock now. These are our most popular sizes. The 95 is available by special order. I'll add links below to Severne's website for more information on the boards and a link to a dealer map so you can find where to buy one near you. If you want to know more about this board from me, feel free to get in touch via the comments below. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on anything, and make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and you found it useful. Until next time.